What is going on, guys? How are you? Good morning. My apologies. When I say I passed out, understatement. I came home this morning from dropping Warden and Skylar off at the airport, and I didn't. It's not that I slept through my alarm, I didn't even hear it. So I woke up. Well, wrong side called me on Discord and was like, "Hey, where are you loaded up at?" I said, "Loaded up in my bed. Give me like 10 minutes, get the kids up, and get ready to fly." So here we are. Wrong side is going to be the FO today. He's also streaming, so stop by, give him a like, give him a follow if you somehow don't already yet. But if you want to see right seat ops, check his out. If you want to see left seat ops, check mine out. The plan is to struggle our way down to London Stansted and then come back up to Shannon, Ireland. So that is the plan. We are in RyanAir, the Boeing thing. So we have permission from Boeing and RyanAir to smash the smashy livery. So hopefully we don't. Hopefully he'll fly. I know this is actually his first time in Europe, so I'm sure he'll be for a doozy. But hopefully he'll take a flight and I can be not the pilot. So we shall see, not the pilot flying. So we shall see. But without further ado, because we're already late, we'll get this thing going. Callie, how are you? How are you? Very early good morning to you. Hopefully all is well. CST, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you for flying with me, and sorry for the delay, but hopefully all is well, good sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Fires is here. What's going on, man? Good morning to you. How are you? How are you? Zach, what's going on, sir? Happy Monday. Space Peace, what's up, my friend? How you living? Marco, good afternoon, right? About afternoonish for you. Hopefully all is well. What just happened? Oh, come on. Callie, what? Oh my gosh. 5 gifted subs to the channel. Guys, if you got one, please make sure to say thank you, Callie. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is 5 new greens. Yeah. Yo. Okay, hold on. Let me disconnect then. 5 RyanAir 256 2. There we go. 265. Callsign in use. All right. Yeah. Right. Let me try to pre-file. Maybe we'll try pre-filing as like a different call sign. So like 2 whatever. Yeah, we'll do 256 and then we'll try like 256 alpha. 256. Flight plan was found but belongs to another person. Okay. Let's try 225. Man, all these RyanAirs flying today. That worked. So 225. Cool. All right. Perfect. All right. Scott, what's going on? Jay, what's going on, fellas? How are you? Good morning. Hopefully all is well. Yes, this one worked. Yep. And on Lanta, just making sure there is no center yet, because it shows like an E center. I don't know if that's us or not. EDWW. Okay, that'll work. All right. Said if you're talking the wrong side on Discord, we can't hear him. There. There. Now you should be able to hear him. Sorry. I guess I had something muted.
Yeah, I'll probably need to add you too. Let's see. Discord properties. There we go. All right, say something.
Hello?
There we go.
All right, cool.
Got you in there as well. Well. Jay said, "Can't believe your eyelids are actually open." You and me both.
You and me both. Nate said, "Let Rockside know as we can't hear me on his stream." So I think literally as you fixed it, he typed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get down there in one piece. Now we got this. We're not that incompetent.
Well, I don't know. Trying to find. Do you have Flow?
I do, yes.
So I bought the same checklist thing that you have last night. I'm just trying to find. I think I may have found where it's at. I'm trying to. There it is. Okay. Wanted to add it to my Flow. So
Space Beats, welcome to first class, my friend. Thank you, thank you. If you want, we could use the World Flight one.
It's up to you.
Sure, we'll get accommodated to it.
You're used to.
Both. Yeah, we'll use that one since that's the one that we'll really want to use. So we'll use that one. Do you want to do the overhead or do you want me to do it?
So since you're pilot flying, I'll be doing the overhead.
Okay.
That's what the SOP says. So, let's rock and damn roll.
All right.
You might have to hit your ground power switch. I'm not sure if it is synced or not. Cool. I thought we had issues with that. All right, first flight of the day. I'll do all that mess. The flops.
IDW share cockpit, very cool. Yes, it is cool. How you doing, Laser? Welcome, welcome. RC, hello, hello. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome. When is World Flight? It is in November, I believe. Off the top of my head, it's 4th through 12th. The 4th through the 12th. That one. That one. All right, so go here to. RyanAir to.
Oh God, here we go.
Let's see.
Ready yet? Oh.
Two 8, right? Departure is something 3 Juliet.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's about 100 of them. There we go. Routes. Next page. Now, if you look on route, just before I get like elbows deep in here, it's showing up kind of correct for you. Okay.
Sitting there watching it right now.
All right, cool. Now, do you know off the top of your head, do we in the States, do we have airways that start with a Z?
Don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, I've not seen them, but then again, I don't know much of it, but I wouldn't be shocked.
We've got Y and Q.
Okay.
And we got some L routes, but not Z that I know of.
Yeah. 2. Let me double check this one. I think it's Abbott is the one we want for the ILS. I think.
I don't even show any transition points onto the approach.
Okay. Then we'll
the
leave it as
ILS.
such.
Yeah, 2-2.
All right. Well, you shall leave it as is.
It's odd. It just starts like DME 6.6. It doesn't give you a fix. Well, FF22, is that even a fix? Go down towards like while you're in the legs page. Go to like the page where the approach is at.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, okay. So it is CF22. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense now. Cool.
We'll do that, and if I guess we have to throw in like Abbott or the other one, we could wing that one on the fly.
Okay.
So let me just run through this real quick. East, south, southeast, and good. All right. Oh wait. Swing around. Okay, yeah. Good enough. And all right, so the box is somewhat set up. Do we have like the gas and like the zero fuel weight in yet, or no?
No, not yet.
Okay. Menu.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So for gas, I'm showing 12,571, so 12.6.
Yeah.
Right. Payload 120.6. To it. Gross weight. 1 second. What was I looking for? Oh. When, 7. Reserves are cost index 121. 3 0 insert. Other than that, here. Hey.
I'm not going to do the Jip Whiz test, because every time I run it, I don't know about you, but it kills my frame rates while it's doing the test.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it, because of that same exact reason. I tried it once, I was like, oh, no?
No?
Plug in my yoke. There. You show 29, 31, and 41 for the speeds?
I do.
Alright, perfect. And 3.3.
I'll set up the MCP.
Alright. One last double check for... Oh, ATC got off. So it's only... Oh, we have 0. That'll work.
I'm still showing EDWW, whoever they are. I don't know what center that is, but...
Oh.
Maybe we'll talk to them, maybe we won't. I have them tuned in the standby for VHF 1 with Unicom as active right now.
Okay.
I learned yesterday in my training flight that when working the radios, it's all done through VHF 1 with Fingers and what's their names, Guard on VHF 2.
Okay.
So you'll see me manipulating your radio for that reason.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
What transition fix are we using? Induct.
Check up chat. Will, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, the Canada song. I saw it. I heard it. Who's the FO, Scott? It is Wrong Side. If you know Wrong Side Simulation, that is the FO. There.
30,000.
I'll go ahead, start our Apu, get us rolling, and I believe for the most part we are pretty good. Things, let's see. Let me set line 31,000 for the flight. 31,000. There it is. Okay. Cool. There's Gatwick approach. Well, we're flying to Stansted, so that I don't think they're an issue for us. But appreciate you. Fish, what's going on, man? Hopefully all is well with you. Welcome. Good morning. Cool. So are you ready for a, excuse me, a pre-flight checklist?
I am ready.
All right.
Pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspection.
Complete.
Circuit breakers
Are checked.
nav and display switches.
Are normal and auto.
Passenger signs.
Are on.
5x5.
There we go.
Window heat.
Is on.
Engine bleed air switches.
Are on.
Pressurization panel.
Is
set. You might have to set yours.
I have 31,000 and let me check the landing altitude. What do you have on the bottom? 31 and 0?
31 and 350. Okay. Landing altitude is like 348.
All right, 350. We're set.
All right. Pressurization mode selector.
Is auto.
MCP.
Is set.
Oxygen mask.
Are checked.
Altimeters.
I have 1017, and I see it on both sides for mine.
I got 1016.
Okay.
Let's see. Pull up the current. Yeah, per Navigraph METAR, I got QNH of 1016.
Okay.
Let me pull up aviation weather. We'll just cross-check, see. Aviation weather will be correct. What's this airport code?
EIDW.
Oh, actually, I think I know what's wrong. I'm under EGSS.
Oh.
Information. Yeah, QNH of 1017. So yours was
okay.
right.
All right.
I'm adjusting on my side. Not used to these airport codes.
These E's and L's and P's and A's.
Yeah. Flight and nav instruments.
Are checked.
Checked. Warning and annunciator lights.
Are checked.
I don't think I did actually check that. Speed brake.
Down.
Takeoff warning.
Let's see. Checked and closed.
Engine start levers.
Are cut off.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Are normal.
Fire warning.
Is checked.
Radios and transponder.
Are set.
Radar.
Is off.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and zero.
Park and brake.
On because or off because we have chocks in.
Right. Windows.
Closed.
Closed and locked. Flight attendant briefing.
Completed.
Departure brief.
We'll go over that in just a moment.
Logbook and QRHs.
On board.
Fuel.
We needed, I believe it was 11.7. We have 12.6 on board. I think I saw it 11.7.
So min takeoff is 10.3, 10.4.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Whoops. 10.
Yeah, so planned takeoff, that's just adding the basic extra, but the basic extra is not required to be on the airplane. We could use it for taxi if we had a longer taxi, etc.
Okay. Gotcha. So 10.3 required, 12.6 on board.
Perfect.
All right.
Yep. I second that. We'll run through a little departure brief. I'll start getting overhead ready for to go. We'll be getting out of here.
All right. So what it's looking like, we'll push back. Let's go nose to the right. I'm thinking we can squeak out on link 4. Link 4 will taxi around until we get to link 7. Come out on Kilo for 28 right. It is the ND1. ND1, yeah, NDEC departure. So off of 28 right, we'll look at a turn at 650 feet with a max of 210. 210 seems to be that speed at least until we get out over the water. So we'll go 308 on the first heading to DW128, and then above 4,000 at DW991. A left turn back around to DW982, and then to... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's double check that. 124... Oh, sorry. So, not that one. We're not going that way.
Yeah,
so
the other way.
It is 308 to D128, DW. Then it's a right turn to 129. And then below 9,000 at 124. And then to NDEC. Below 23,000 to max at 290. So we'll be over the channel. And we'll make our way into the UK. Like we said, trans altitude is 5,000 feet, so we'll just have to remember that. Otherwise, I'll completely forget and set it at 18.
Yeah. So just so that you see it, make sure you're okay with it. In the climb page, I put target speed of 290.
Yep, I see it.
But we won't exceed it.
Perfect. All right.
I concur with that.
I believe that is everything. We can call for push, do the checklist, get out of Dodge.
All right. Let's see. Go ahead and hit your APU switches too, just to make sure that you're on APU power. Oh, you are. You're good.
Okay. Aviation what's going on, my friend? How are you? I have Shannon and Court. Got them on sale, waiting for Dublin to be released. There is a Dublin by MK Studios, and it's on sale right now too. I'm flying out of Europe today too. Steve, where are you flying out of? Where are you off to? Today, Shaq and wrong side. Teamwork makes the dream work. Exactly. If you struggle hard enough, we'll get there.
We don't have anybody. We're in uncontrolled airspace,
correct.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'll announce that we're going to push back.
Okay.
I don't know what they do in Europe.
Pretty.
Other than a bunch of dumb shit.
I think they'll announce just from the gate, so we're off of 312.
312. Dublin traffic, RyanAir 225 pushback, stand 312. Okay. I'll let you do the pushback with GSX or make do FMS, whatever you
Dublin,
want to do.
traffic LL 304 departing to 8 right.
I'll do it via the box. Just make sure. All right, we'll move that. Brakes are set. Jim Lee, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Jet Kid. Good luck, pilots. I appreciate you. Oh, whoops. I appreciate you. How are you? I'll go here and tug.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start straight back. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Release the brakes, please.
All right, pushback checklist.
All right.
Doors.
Closed.
Hydraulic panel.
Is set.
Fuel panel.
Set.
Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Transponder.
Sound transponder.
Noise.
All
Ready
right.
to go.
Brakes released. Are you wrong side? Am I his coworker? No. No. I am not a dispatcher. No, sir. We are just long sim fans and good friends. No, I am not a coworker.
What's it doing?
I'm not moving yet.
Neither am I.
Doing well, no complaint. Perfect. All right, let's see. Why are you not moving? Brakes are not on.
Brakes set.
What? Oh, did you abort it?
Now it's gone, but
Maybe just do GSX.
yeah. Remove him and GSX.
Oh god. If your GSX won't work, I can do it. Actually, no, because you're... Alright, try that mess again.
Oh.
I'm afraid to do it since I'm not the pilot.
So straight out 262 feet, all that looks good. TPX 2000. Maybe didn't work this way. To the right. Start. Fires you are. Heathrow's online. Do I attempt an English accent? Absolutely. And you're 5 mic off. Cool. We'll keep an eye out for you.
Roger that. Ready for pushback. Tail to the left. Release brake, please. Brakes released.
Please. We had this issue the other day. We both paused. Oh, that's right. Callie, yes, Callie and I had this issue. We both pressed the... Oh, never mind. We're rolling. And when we both pressed escape, like to pause it, it worked fine. But we're fine now.
Start?
Yep. You can go ahead and start one.
Rolling one.
Basso. He said we transporting some of that peach moonshine. Yes, and Irish whiskey today. Extra on the Irish whiskey. How you doing? Appreciate you. 22 months. My God. Appreciate you. Yes, plenty of moonshine and some proper number 12 Irish whiskey. Looks to be almost one. Good start on one.
Do you want single engine taxi or two engine?
Yeah, let's be different. We'll do single engine.
All right.
Play nuts. What's going on, my friend? Fires. So basically, it's going to be all the way around. Brakes are set all the way around the ramp until you get to Kilo. So link 3, 4, 5, all the way around till you get to Kilo.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Right.
So I think with this we'll have to do after start. No, I don't know how the checklist. Let's just do two engines. I don't know how the checklist goes.
We'll be normal
with all that.
So my guess, and strictly a guess, is maybe because it has like a delayed after start.
Yeah.
So maybe you would skip the first one, hit taxi, then do the delayed. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking too. One of these fancy world flight people in the chat know. Feel free to tell us.
Said, never tried Irish whiskey. Oh, it's delish. You ever had Irish whiskey?
Irish whiskey.
Proper number.
I had a good Irish accent. Would talk on the radios Irish.
Oh yeah.
RyanAir 225, 779, how you copy?
Somebody's talking to us. We got you loud and clear.
Turn them
Hang on, adjusting my audio. Apparently my mic volume's a little low.
All right.
Which is a first because it's usually super loud.
Caleb, what's going on? You
Yeah,
guys
RyanAir
can't.
225, this is RyanAir 779. We are standing by for you guys to take the
now I
lead
hear 'em.
here on link 7 by Kilo. We'll let you go ahead and we'll behind.
All right, perfect. We'll get to going now. I hear you now. I had to turn my volume up. So, RyanAir 225, we'll get on the way. We'll take that lead there.
Alright,
Perfect.
fuck my audio. Let's go.
All right. Taxi checklist, please.
Taxi checklist. Flaps.
Our 15, 15, 15 green light.
15, 15, 15 green light. Takeoff speeds.
Our 26, 31, 41 set. Or sorry, 29. Sorry, 29. Yeah, 29. Whoops.
129, 131, 141. Set thrust.
Is takeoff or TO
Step trim.
is 3.33.
3.3 set. Flight controls.
Let's do that.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral rudder.
Whoa.
Full right. Full left. Neutral.
All right, let's
weird.
boogie. Yeah, let me.
When I hit mine, so I brought that screen up before you did, and then when you hit it, it took mine off. You'd think we'd be synced. Yeah, and now it just brought mine back up. There we go.
There.
Cool. Let's roll.
All right.
Dublin traffic. RyanAir 225. Taxiing runway 28 right. And stand 312. Dublin. I'm not about to go give him the whole daggum
I don't blame
thing.
you. I don't blame you.
All right, clear right.
And clear left.
And Dublin traffic, RyanAir 5 might call, taxiing 28 right, stay. Dublin.
Whoops. Trying to fiddle with my charts. They're all way out of whack. There we go. Well, I think we'll take the outer one. I think.
I don't know this.
Oh, no, we'll go this way.
European stuff don't make no sense.
Link, yeah. Link and Neptune. So we'll do this.
What? Neptune?
If you look way up
I
by,
see it.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
I know in Heathrow they got like hold short Pluto and hold short Neptune.
Yeah. I don't know. This is why I don't fly in Europe.
Once you get off the ground, it's way better. I want some Jameson Pickleback. Ooh, yeah. Smash the like button for both channels, not just mine. Both channels.
Probably gonna be killing my stream here soon. I'm not even talking to my chat, nor is my mic loud enough.
Uh-oh.
So, no point in really streaming.
Let's see. Do we have to double or click this generator again one more time up top?
That's because I didn't do the overhead.
There we go. Okay.
Killing everybody.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like unsynced or something.
No.
So we will go this way. Sure. We'll cut through the ramp. And I think up here straight ahead, I think that's CST up there.
Do you know how to pull up the airport moving map in Navigraph?
No.
That'll probably work better for you. It depicts the taxiways way better than the diagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you, whenever you have it, like when you're able to, just kind of go to the world map, make sure the airports are on, and then zoom in on the airport, and it'll display the airport for you in a moving map fashion.
Ah, okay. So we're on, what is it, Delta November. Okay. That's really cool.
and it shows your position like a little more accurately.
Yeah. Okay. I dig it. We have this straightaway. If you want to do the before start, we can bang it out right here.
Before takeoff checklist, runway position. Well, actually, I don't think you can do that until you actually like at least a visual on the runway.
Okay.
That's the first part is runway position.
Right. Yeah.
And I'll be able to confirm it.
Maybe if we had like ATC to tell us. Yeah, we'll hold off. Would you look at that, Mr. CST? What are you doing way over there, dude? You're like way over there. Plane must have been in maintenance.
Wave at him. Let's go by.
Hi, bud. Goodbye, Capitan.
Just trying to give you guys room to taxi by.
We appreciate it. Olaf, what's going on, man? 22 watches, 16 likes. Yeah, hit the like button now. Olaf, appreciate you. W stream. W.
Is that RyanAir aircraft over there waiting for me to go?
You talking to me?
I'm not sure. You want me to go first, or you want to go behind 225?
We'll give you space.
All right. Before takeoff checklist, runway position.
I saw 28 right on the pavement, and we have 28 right in the box.
All right. So it'll be something along the lines of like runway 28 right, full length. This is per Shane, Mr. Captain Chemtrails. I had a question about this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like runway 28 right, full length. And I see it outside and inside.
Okay.
Along those lines.
So, perfect.
Laps.
Are 15-15 green.
15-15 green light. Navigation briefing.
Is complete.
Takeoff warning.
That. Checked.
Auto throttle.
Armed.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Transponder.
TARA.
And flight attendants.
Are notified and acknowledged.
Roger that. Dublin traffic. RyanAir 225 departing runway 28 right, exiting airspace to the east. Dublin.
Now, I read the SOP. Now, double check me on this now. We got two people. My lights are on my side. Yours are on your side?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I got wing and strobes.
Okay.
Clear on the approach.
Clear.
Actually, we've got someone on the, possibly on the approach. So let's make it a quick roll.
All right.
Can't tell if they're on us or the other runway.
And I haven't heard a call either.
Me either.
RyanAir 779, line up at behind coming traffic. Right.
Airspeed's live. 8 knots. V1. Rotate. Pause and rate.
You're up.
You're coming up. It's like LNAV, VNAV.
Good. Flaps. Come on. Can go to 1. Sorry.
Flaps 1.
And come on. flaps up, please.
Speed checks flaps up.
My gear's down. Maybe that was my lever. Ooh.
Takeoff checklist complete.
Alright. Yeah, like my gear went up when you did it, and then all of a sudden it flung down, so I was like, oh hell.
It may have read your Bravo.
Yeah. I'll hand it over. Cool. 5,000, let's go standard.
Standard.
Perfect. Sweet.
Alright, so we're supposed to be 210 up until DW 129. When you did your throttle for takeoff, did you like hit the toga button or just do throttle over?
I hit the red button on the Bravo.
Huh. Yeah, on my side it was just showing like you were like it didn't do the throttle hold or anything at 80 knots.
Really?
Like it was just manual thrust.
Oh god. Yeah, I hit it and they moved like they spooled up. Interesting. So that's probably why it busted that 210.
Yeah,
maybe.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Dublin traffic RyanAir 225 is clear of runway 28 right, exiting airspace to the east. Dublin.
Cool. My cousin is about to head out. She spent the night to watch the twins real quick, so let me just go say bye to her real fast, and I'll be right back.
Enjoy.
All right, I'll be right back.
Control.
You have control.
Dublin traffic, RyanAir 779, crossing 4,400, clear runway 28 right. Clear.
EDW. Oh, that's over there.
Traffic, Swiss 18 Charlie Papa the Cake to the Bay, 28 left.
All right. Well, your mic's plenty loud. Okay. Cool. I've never had issues with mic other than it just kicking out the input. But anyways, haven't been able to say hi to anybody. Obviously, as y'all see, been a little busy. So jump to the chat real quick. Kieran is in the house. What's up, man? Will, Captain Nate, what's up, dude? Great to see you, man. We got Jay in the house as well. Zach, Callie Simmer, the one and only, Plain Nuts. Great to see all of y'all. Steven's in the house. Great to see you guys. Wanted to pop in and give you a like too. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Sorry for pretty much ignoring you. When it comes to shared cockpit flights, especially since like my actions affect someone else. I like to zone in. I get serious and mean business. But thank y'all so much for coming to hang out. Just need some hey. Got that espresso mocha, sir. Gary, what is going on, dude? Great to see you, man. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang out with us. Hopefully y'all enjoy the stream. A little bit under the weather as well. Although I feel better this morning than I was last night. When we were getting all of the new YipJet stuff squared away for this week, I was feeling like shit last night. Me and Callie were having our little weekly meeting, and yeah, I was not feeling good at all. But now I'm feeling better. Took some hit it Irish accent. Oi, we're taking off for a in the departure. I don't even know how they do that stuff. We're gonna turn around and head back to Ireland for some Irish whiskey. But yeah. And for those of y'all on Shack stream, apologies for my language. I do have quite the mouth, and if any of you on his channel follow my channel, already know that. And especially when it comes to technical issues with my streams, I get so tired of them that the cuss words fly. Callie Simmer, as soon as I saw your message saying like you're having a hard time hearing me, like my mic volume was low, I think Shaq's just quite a bit louder than me. 18,000 feet. See, typically we'd be hitting transition altitude right here, but we're in Europe, where transition altitudes are different, like everywhere, which just does not make any sense to me. Where's the airplane? The sailor over here, you're damn right. You're actually pretty damn good with the accents. Oh, no way. I don't think so. I have to think like extra hard. But whenever I do think of those accents, I just try to think of the Peaky Blinders. The Peaky Blinders was quite funny. Alright, 22 for 23. Let's keep that climb going. Dude, Peaky Blinders is so good. If y'all haven't seen Peaky Blinders, y'all are missing out. And what's crazy is like the main character, the same guy that played in what's that movie that just came? Oppenheimer. That dude, I think he's Irish. I think. Or from Ireland. Although he doesn't really have an Irish accent. And then there's Inspector Campbell, who's a British dude, but plays an Irish guy. So it's almost like they're flip-flopped from real life to their characters. And Inspector Campbell, like, his Irish accent is gnarly. Gnarly. Super, super thick. Freaking awesome. I loved Oppenheimer. A little slow at times, but nonetheless, it was an incredibly sombering movie. Just to think of what they did and the effects that it had on mankind. It's wild. I love how Irish people say "use" instead of you or you guys. All of yous.
Hey, I'm just finishing getting twins a snack, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
All right.
I got the airplane. Rev, good morning, my friend. Remember what I told you, be yourself. I'm not sure who has the worst potty mouth, my daughter or you. God bless you and Shaq. Well, I thank you so very much. And God bless you as well. Thank you so much for your friendship. And again, I will never ever forget that conversation. In fact, I tell people about that conversation. I thought it was one of the coolest things. In true Christian fashion, don't judge me for my potty mouth, and that's what it's all about, right? Now, if the good Lord could just clear out my sinus passages, get rid of the sinus pressure, be sitting even prettier. What are we flying over right now? Over some sort of channel. I want to sign in. Why is this not letting me sign in? Interesting. Need help. My Phoenix keeps saying nav upgrade. Updated Navigraph hub already. So the nav upgrade basically is just telling you, the airplane's telling you that it's switching from basically no navigation to navigation. So once you set your ADIRs to align, it's aligning with the satellites. And so it'll tell you nav upgrade, or nav, I think it's nav upgraded. But basically just give it a little bit more time on the ECAM, so the center screen, it'll tell you, IR and align, and it'll tell you how many minutes it's got left. So once that time runs out, then all of the ADIRs will be aligned, and you'll have full navigation capabilities. The airplane will also display a message on the McDo saying GPS primary, which means it's fully aligned and everything is good to go. So the nav upgrade is actually not a bad thing. 30 for 31. It's just the process of the airplane aligning with the ADIRs. That's all that is. Nicholas asked, is Navigraph worth it? Absolutely, 100%. I don't know how you can even flight sim without it, being that Navigraph supplies navigation data in the navigation database for each airplane, along with the charts and the moving map, all that stuff. It's if there's any subscription that I had to have for flight sim, it's absolutely Navigraph. There's no way around it. All right, what? I noticed that my airplane keeps stopping 100 feet lower than what we're supposed to be at. So it must mean that mine and Shaq's altimeters are not the same. Not a problem, Rev. And if you ever have any questions, absolutely feel free to message me in the Discord. Discord is in the description below. And can definitely help you out with any of your Airbus stuff. Airbus is As most of y'all know, follow my channel. Airbus is my my aircraft of specialty, being that I dispatch for a an Airbus airline. Mucinex DM. Yeah, I've already taken Mucinex twice. Gary said to me, Navigraph is the best paid add-on for Microsoft Flight Sim. I agree.
All right, witching hour is over. Oof.
So, Shaq.
Yeah.
What is? I know your altimeter is set to standard.
Oh.
Or maybe it's not.
It is now. I guess they don't sync anymore. Or maybe they never did.
They never did. And in fact, I learned that yesterday in my little altitude intervene. On my little training flight for World Flight. That when it comes to altimeters, we have to set all three for like each person has to set all three in their own cockpit.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So try to get that climb going back up to get up there. But yeah, so only changes since you've been gone. We went through our top climb of 23,000 on the SID.
Okay.
Increased it up to our final cruise of 31, and that's about it.
Perfect. Perfect.
As far as I see, no ATC is on that we have to contend with.
Yeah, I was looking at that map on my phone. I didn't see. Yeah, same thing. I think there's like an approach on, but either we'll be too high or it's not applicable.
We had a TA.
Oh boy.
I don't see nobody around us. Other than a guy way behind us.
That, I believe, is... It's one of two. It's either fires or it's CST. 779, I'm almost 779, I believe, is CST.
You want me to go ahead and start planning out the next leg?
Yeah, yep. You want to fly it? Wink, wink.
No, it's up to you, dude. I'm down just to work the radios. I don't want to steal your show.
Oh, no, there's no stealing. I'm letting you have it.
Bro. I just tried to hit edit flight and it says it appears your internet is offline. How am I streaming if it's offline?
Right. And on Discord.
I have been having a lot of internet issues this morning. I on my computer, had no internet. I reset everything, went out again.
Good lord. Fires accidentally Alt F forward his sim.
Is that quit?
Yeah, that's like the kill switch.
Oh lord.
Yeah, like I get if you press Alt and F3, it'll bring up those NVIDIA filters. and he said he F4'd it by mistake.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Whoops.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet might be going down.
Uh-oh. Who do you have as a provider?
Spectrum.
Oh, screw Spectrum.
I already had them out last week because of the same issue.
Yep. Yeah, we had them, and I saw a bunch of AT&T trucks digging in the dirt, so I was like, that's an optic cord or an optic cable. So as soon as they did it, canceled. They were like, it's a $200 fee. Here's $300 to get the shit out of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they just have so many like problems, and it's like, oh, we're doing routine maintenance. Who does routine maintenance at 12 o'clock on a Monday?
Yeah.
Like, I get it if it's like a Sunday at... Oh, come on. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yep, there it goes. Really weird. Yeah, my internet's down. Yep. Oh.
All right, here we go. There, now people can stop bugging me.
Yeah, my internet is definitely down.
Oh,
I
no.
can't even like load anything up on my iPad. Somehow I'm
Okay.
streaming.
Right.
Don't know how. I'm still seeing chat coming through. We're still on whatever this is called,
Yeah.
Pilot. But yeah, I can't load anything. So
Okay.
if we make it to the point where we can up, I think my stream just went down.
Uh-oh.
That's it buffering. But when we land, I'll disconnect from your controls,
Okay.
reset all my stuff, and then reconnect.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite the pain. Live Spectrum, he's alive. Yes. How's the Shadow flight's going? Well, very well. Except my twins had witching hour about 10 minutes ago,
And we're about to
and
hit top of descent. We'll want to
get set up.
descend via whatever down to 7,000.
Okay. Let me snag this chart. 7,000. Yes. That is perfect. And then we have ILS 22. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So courses 222. And then the frequencies are 110.5. Perfect. One. Oh, they're already. I think they're already set.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. PlaneNut said your stream is still on, so like he still sees it just fine.
Not anymore.
Oh, darn. Kelly said I have Spectrum. Been waiting for fiber for a year and a half. Everything is underground, so it's taken forever. Yeah. As soon as I saw them, the writing was on the wall that Spectrum was long-lived.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now they're saying it just went down.
Yeah. I cut it. It was just buffering on my side. It wasn't doing anything, so I just ended it.
Oh, okay. Man, and the crazy thing is they don't even like reimburse you, like, because it's like, what if this was your job? Like, what if you were a legitimate content creator and they wouldn't, like, I can't go to work.
Well, I've told them that, like, I'm doing work stuff from home with flights, and my internet's always going out.
Yep.
Did you adjust to 7,000?
Oh, sorry. And
There you go.
put out a board real quick just to catch us up.
Shit, out to the ring.
Yeah. Hopefully there it goes, maybe?
Well, now it's showing me that we're on glide path, so I don't know. It was showing that we were high, now it's fixed.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Okay. Flying Shamrock, you live in Shannon? Very nice. So when we get there, I expect one delicious shepherd's pie. No mushrooms, though. No mushrooms for me, please. You like mushrooms?
Do I?
Yeah.
They're okay. Depends on
Ooh.
how they're made.
Oh. 4-hour decision height. I'm seeing. Oh, you probably can't even see the charts, can you?
Yeah, I still have those up.
Okay. 548 for the minimums.
Roger that.
Now, you probably know better than I. It's Barrow, right? Like, what's the difference between, like, when would you use Barrow and radio?
Me personally, I'll use radio if I have flat and level terrain.
Okay.
So you have it's just using the radio altimeter, letting you know how high how high from the ground you are. Barrow is using sea level, but Barrow can be used either way, whether it's going to be a precision approach or non-precision approach. Whereas radio can only be used on precision approaches. But yeah, like when in doubt, just use Barrow.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought. Like, when in doubt, it's Barrow, but like, kind of every like, basically what you said. But okay, so I had a general idea.
All right, I think we might need to like get this airplane to recalculate the glide path or something, cause
yeah, I'm like looking at our chart and it's not okay. Maybe level change. You want to level change it down? Or actually, maybe that was our.
Let's try this. We'll go Rugby.
LNAV somehow flicked, or not LNAV, VNAV flicked off, so it was in like IAS/Mach. So I don't think it was going to descend on the VNAV path. At least it was on mine.
It's not even showing that we were like, it should at least be telling us that we're high on the VNAV path, but it's
right.
It's not calculating anything. It doesn't seem like.
And in.
I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
Okay. This is probably why Rigby. So on the charts, you said you're missing out. No, man, mushrooms are gross. So here, see Rigby at 20,000 right here, but in here it says 25. So there it is. Whoops. That's probably why. If I had to guess, 110, 10,000. There we go. Something like that. So now we're probably high. Yep. There it is.
Yeah, I see that.
So I was looking at the charts. Rigby was 20,000 in the box that had 25,000.
Yes, that's one of the things that when you do your world flight training flights that they'll preach about is cross-checking all constraints that's on a star or SID with what's in the box. Yeah. For that reason, right there.
Yep. FINMA, 15,000, and then excuse me, Laurel is 7. It's in there. All right. There we go. I was going to say I need to have what he's having. No. Mushrooms, man. No, mushrooms are gross. So let's see. For our speeds, what's this runway looking like? 10,000 feet. Plenty of runway. So flaps 30 should do, and then we'll tack the 5 on to it. So that there. All right. descent checklist if you are ready for it.
Ready.
All
Descent
right.
checklist. So that's another thing with Europe. What's transition altitude on this star?
So it's saying it's assigned by ATC. What I've kind of gathered just hanging around, like it's normally close to the bottom altitude, so like we could say 7,000.
Okay. So see, that makes this hard because typically we would run descent checklist at 18,000 feet once
Right.
we've crossed and we do transition altitude. But when you gonna do that?
Right, because at
You can't do
7,000,
that
like,
with this.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
European,
Like
I
that's
swear.
kind of what I've been figuring. Like just from flying in it, like they'll give me a transition level like awfully close to the bottom altitude of a star.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could do 18,000 just to make it standard, or we can abide by here. 'Cause I don't know no better.
Let's make it 7,000.
Okay.
We'll just have to talk about it later.
Okay.
Descent checklist minimums.
Is 548 on the Barrow.
548 barrel cross checked. Landing data.
Is flaps 3149.
Flaps 3149. Now I asked Shane about this as well. You do not you don't add the wind correction to the VRAF.
So this
You'll
number
bug it,
is
but you don't. Yeah, so you would use 144, and then if you're adding a wind correction, you would do that when you bug the speed.
so in the window, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Good to know.
I had the same thought as you, and I asked him about it, and he's like, no, we just bug it.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. It makes sense to me to just do what you did, but I don't know. He's a real
Right.
pilot, I'm not.
Yeah.
Approach brief.
Is complete.
Auto brakes.
Let's do 3.
Auto brakes level 3. Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panel is set, and recall checked. Descent checklist complete.
Complete. Cool. All right.
I have no idea how you and I are talking.
Me either, and I ain't gonna question it either. Now here's a question I have for you. In the box for like the standard on the way down, is there a way to change it in here so it's not just flashing standard, or is it by default? Like you could do the default in the box. It's always like 18,000 or something. Oh, CST said trans level is 6,000 here. Okay. Well, hell, even closer.
Don't say it on the chart.
Right. CST, how did you find that? Like, not that I don't believe you, but I just want to know from my own knowledge. Love them magic mushrooms. Oh my god. You put them on your pizza, you'd eat them straight. Just wing it. That's about what we're going to do. No pun intended. I love the near universal digest of European flying that Americans have. Yeah. Well, the hard part that I find with European flying is there's so many countries that are, not the same. Like you could go from Ireland to the UK to the Netherlands, and it's 3 different rules, laws, and regulations. Where in the States, you could fly from, Portland, Maine to Hawaii, and it's all the same.
So to me, the transition stuff doesn't make sense because the whole purpose of transition altitude is so that everybody's on the same page.
Right.
And if that changes from airport to airport, then not everybody's on the same page. Now, you can make the argument that like, oh well, like people departing out of this airport are so many miles away from this airport, whatever. But that's why we do that in the States, where everybody at 18,000 feet across the entire from sea to shining sea is 18,000, so that everybody regardless of where you come out of, when you hit 18,000 feet, everybody is on the same page, and there's no discrepancies between altitude and all that kind of stuff.
Right, and that's kind of what I would think. And you know, Europe is severely congested. Every time I look on, Flight Radar 24, it's everywhere. So why wouldn't you want to even have it even more standard than here?
Yeah.
I don't know. CST said it's on the approach chart. Oh, that's the altitude. So that isn't. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't altitude going up, and transition level is coming down?
No, he's right. It says.
Okay.
I mean, I
see it right there.
Now.
Yeah, 6,000. Okay. So then, what's the difference between level and altitude?
Maybe one's flight levels and one is.
Okay.
I don't know. See,
Well,
we shouldn't even have to ask these questions, though. That's what pisses me off about it.
Right. Appreciate you, CST.
It's overly complicated from what it needs to be.
Right.
But maybe that's just me speaking as an American and from the way that we do things. But we don't have to ask these questions.
Right. Right.
And now you're just adding to the workload by having to even care about this.
Right. Because if it was 18,000, I would just know. All right. As soon as we cross it, that's it. There's no questions asked. It's it. But
Yeah.
CST, I appreciate that little golden nugget.
All right, so one thing you might want to do is pull up the plan, or open whatever on the EFIS, and then go to legs and step through.
Okay.
It's a little wonky.
Legs.
Basically have to hit, fly down and fly that 270-degree loop.
Hell no. So if
intersect BKI,
we can go off of, I think, BKY. If we want to go even off a heading to kind of swing us into a downwind, or we can just connect it, because to do that loop just makes zero sense.
Yep.
So if we could either connect it, or we can do a heading into the downwind, whatever you think would be easier. Because I think if we go direct, it might cut that corner really sharp.
Yeah. And we're also probably going to be too high right now, too.
Yeah.
Because it's calculating for that whole loop.
Okay. So then let's do a heading, and we can vector ourselves accordingly if we need to.
Okay.
So we'll come off that at
We'll need to expedite our descent.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I don't know if you did direct to CF22, I wonder what that would give us as far as a glide path.
Let's take a look.
It's only 30 miles away. It might be pretty spot on. Yeah, just 2,100 feet high.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a lot better. I mean, and if need be, if we see we're whacked out, we can fix it. Awesome. Not you, the Chinese. Altitude during your transition altitude during your ascent, where pilots switch from QNH to standard. Transition level during your descent, where pilots switch from standard pressure to QNH. Okay. Well,
So one's climb, one's a descent.
so I guess altitude is the climb, level is the descent. Okay.
Still shouldn't have to have this conversation.
Right. Their fire said there's ground on for Stansted, and they do assign gates, so they'll tell us to taxi to a specific gate. So with that, just make sure you have, I think, parking stands 30-9A. Have that.
My issue is internet.
Oh, okay.
And right now, because it's kicked me off of the streaming data in the sim, I've got all sorts of issues.
Okay.
Let me see if
so
the internet's back by chance. Nope. Maybe I just disconnect, get all my stuff. I'll leave the sim going and all, but I'll disconnect from your controls.
Okay.
Get my internet back up, and then rejoin, and it should sync me to you.
Like, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So we'll see. But I'll be right back.
All right.
Maybe.
Hopefully. All right. Appreciate that one, Fires. That's a golden nugget right there. Plus 500 for you, good sir. But yeah. So this, and once again, guys, like as you can see, there's 2-man crews, so we're bouncing back and forth off each other. So, as always, never ignoring y'all. But hopefully you are enjoying it. I like this stuff because it makes you think. It almost, not that it tests your patience, but it almost, oops, wrong one. Tests your knowledge to a degree. Gotta love technology, right? What is it? Can't live with it, but you damn sure can't live without it. Comes into effect, full force right there. We'll do 2,500. Because as simmers, right, we all are so accustomed to doing both this seat and that seat. So it's like when you have somebody doing your other half, and it's like, yes, I understand the CRM and the checklist ordeal. I get that. But when you're just so used to doing it by yourself, you almost have to stop yourself from doing a two-man job. Real quick, and I just thought of this. Let me do this. Controls, because I was flying the Airbus yesterday, I need to switch, that. Otherwise, there will be things that just ain't right. Like that. 2 crew is fun because it's almost a constant game of stump the Exactly. It is. And it's like, no matter how, good friends you are, oh, he knows me like the back of his hand. Well, there's still things that you do differently, right? Like, I don't know, certain things. But that, like you said, that's what makes it fun. And if you guys do get the opportunity, like, to do that, where it's like a 2-man crew and you have the same checklist, you do see a huge advantage. You really only fly in your controls? Okay. Well, damn. So, like, when you... Let's see, how could I kind of relate? Exactly, everybody's a little different. Done now. Yeah, I completely forgot because I went to do something, like twist the heading, and I can't get it to work in the Airbus for some stupid reason. So I was like, why isn't this working? And that's why. And we can come out of standard. Oops. And that one. Start slowing on down to 210. Does your controls work for more than 2 people? I always wanted to fly the... Well, your controls is... I'm almost certain it's Microsoft specific. But the one that is for X-Plane isn't... From what I hear, all the X-Plane pilots that I've spoke to, they said there's kind of like a bug or a discrepancy, like the controls in the beta version. Like, they kind of like do that as opposed to like do that, if that. But in Microsoft, you 100% can do, like, 2 pilots in a jump seater, 2 pilots in a passenger, however you want to. You can do that. Stansted traffic. RyanAir 225 is about 10 miles out. We're turning for the ILS 22. We'll call established. Stansted traffic. All right, we got the localizer. We'll go something like that. And since we have that, we go here. We'll get you to continuous. Check you, thank you, and we'll go flaps 1, 2, 5, flaps, or sorry, not flaps,
2,500.
45, And there's my airport. So let's do a little something along the lines of this. Stansted traffic, RyanAir 225, about a 6-mile final, runway 22, Stansted. Beautiful. So we got that.
Ow.
There.
And the traffic, RyanAir 779 is on the right downwind runway 2, Stansted.
Oops. We very well may have to go around. Yeah, let's go around. So toga, gear up, and flaps are set. Did you get your internet set up?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it reset up. My sim froze hardcore, and had to kill it to the task killer.
Oh god.
So I'll be seeing you on the ground in Stansted.
Okay. So that turn, I completely botched because I didn't slow down in time, so I went around.
Yeah, I see.
Get that going, and level change. Good, 4,000. Stansted traffic, RyanAir 225 going around. There. So watch the speeds, bro. Flaps. Five. There it is. And we'll do like 200. $4,000 to flaps 1. Heading to this way. RyanAir 225's 4,000 making a left turn to 330 will resequence behind company traffic for ILS 22. You guys joining you for the second leg? Stand 3-4 left. Perfect. Perfect. What happened? So that, what is it? That turn when we went direct, I just never slowed down enough. So we will get these off. So we're gonna go around because it got unstable. Let's actually go back. ILS 22 direct from there. 4,000 set. And we'll keep an eye out for CST. Not there yet. Cool.
Traffic, RyanAir 779 on final 22.
There he is. So kind of give ourselves a turn like that. Stansted traffic, RyanAir 225's on a right downwind for ILS 22, Stansted. $200. Let's start coming down to 2,500. Level change. Cool. 4-3 left. Okay. So that is over this way. 4-3. So that's the apron C on taxiway C West, Charlie West. Now, one thing I will say about Europe flying, the views are way better. Like, there's so much, at least I think it's way nicer in the views for gear up. Let's gather this one more time. So our first one is FF22 at 2,500. So go something like that. Once we get about level to it, we'll be just fine. We'll start slowing down to 175. We got flaps, those look good. Here we go, Air Lingus. Ooh, Air Lingus. I love it.
Traffic, RyanAir 779, short final, 22.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So he's short final right there. Negative, Ghost Rider. Vigil. Vigil, yes. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's do that, and we'll VNav it up, and we'll do some LNav. And we'll even get a little below it, something like that, to descend rather shallow. Got flaps, 10. Stansted traffic, RyanAir 225, making that left base turn for the ILS-22. We're about 7 miles out, Stansted. Air Lingus used to fly 732. Oof. Oof, those are, ooh baby. Those are nice. And a 7.4. Which 7.4? Which one was it? Alright, we got the localizer. Let's just flick that over to this. Slow us down. Whoops. Match this up to 222 across the board. Either the 200 or the SP. Oof. The SP, that's a little weird one. It was, it's like a super short, super thick bird. But I did like it. 170. Cool. Stansted traffic, RyanAir 225, 7 mile final 22 Stansted. Perfect. Go gear down, flaps 15, slow down to 149. There. Watch this. RyanAir is going to give me a job on the spot. Either we're going to.
Traffic, RyanAir 779, vacated only month.
Look at how that panned out. 25. Let her slow down. Panned out like I knew what I was doing. Mr. Drew Stone, short and thick. Just how I like him. They who said it the other day? They say short and thick ain't sexy. What do we got here? Who? Well, my God, Sergeant. Hey, welcome to the oatmeal family, my friend. Welcome. We do have warm cookies! Exclamation point cookies for you, good sir. Let's go down. Flaps 30. Landing checklist. Landing gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are 30, green light. Spoilers are armed. Look at our lights. Engine start switches to continuous. And if we have to go around, it'll be 3,000. Alright, let's boogie. Let's tango, shall we? fly this in right here.
200. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
50. 30.
Stansted traffic, Skyway 7018, landing up runway 22.
There. RyanAir landing for the win. Reverse green. Hit these brakes. We can get off here. There. There we go. There. We had to keep the RyanAir theory alive. So, there it is. Step on the brakes. We'll turn them off. Right there. Perfect. Professionally firm. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. What do you say? You've got you've got to put like it should be at least another 100, like 362. But I couldn't allow myself. Like I didn't want to not go in RyanAir fashion, but I was like if I go too hard we might get the nickname Struts, and that's already taken. I said RyanAir would be proud. Oh my god. Let's stop here. Give ground a buzz. Go. Oops. There. Clean up. Clean up. There. RyanAir, or Stansted ground, good morning. RyanAir 225, just off of 22, looking for, if you don't mind, gate, whatever is closest to 43, either left or right if you have it open.
RyanAir 225, taxi stands 4 to right via Lima and Juliet.
All right, Lima and Juliet for stand 4 to right, RyanAir 225. Perfect. Cool. Well, hopefully wrong sides.
I'm loading up in 42 right.
Perfect. Sounds good. Hopefully wrong side should beat that with his eyes closed.
Not lately, man. For some reason lately my landings have been like minimum of 2 go-arounds per landing and a broken rudder too.
Dude, my landings have been about the same. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I've like stopped flying for like 3 days and I forgot how to land.
I guess whenever you get in and shut down and finish up and all that stuff, we'll just reload in a whatever state you like.
Okay. Good. What else can I fix? Nothing. Okay. So wait till you're in the sim. Oh, I bet. Well, and plus, like, I don't know if having the TCA yoke where you actually get that, pendular motion. Like, I've only used it once, and it was at Expo. So the first time I used it, I was like, whoa, this is weird. Like, it feels right, but it's weird because I've not done it. Did you ever have the honeycomb at all, alongside?
Yep, I sold it to someone.
Now, was it weird when you went from, like, the honeycomb to the actual pendular?
A little bit. It just, I don't know, the pendular just felt way more natural.
Right.
So, I acclimated to it pretty quick.
Okay.
To be far more, precise with my inputs.
Gotcha.
And I sent you a link to a flight plan for the next leg.
Alright.
Whenever you're setting up.
Alright. This controller told me Juliet about 10 taxiways ago, and here I am not going down Juliet.
Hello, mate. I told you to take Taxiway,
Call me a wanker.
Patron, Neptune, Sun, Jupiter, Juliet, and I see you're not even in the galaxy.
Pretty much. Oh man.
Is that because you're a stupid American?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Understood.
So Fabian and Kim got together to measure the pressure compared to the sim and tweaked the monitors on the yoke to match. Now, do you have, not you, Shadow, do you have the Thrustmaster one? So, like, what would that even be compared to that? Like, I've never fiddled with a 7.3 in real life, so I don't even know. So, like, but what would that be? Like, is it even harder or more precise? Everybody's laughing at your accent.
It's decent.
Yeah.
And you said you haven't watched Peaky Blinders?
Watch what?
Peaky Blinders?
No.
Crystal said she couldn't understand them. It's like
Is it-
a thick Cockney British accent.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't. I'll check it out though.
Dude, it's such a good show. It's based off of a gang from the 1920s and 30s. They used to sew razor blades into the brim of their caps, and they would like take people's eyes out with it.
What?
They're basically a mafia type deal.
Wow. Okay.
Is there anybody in your chat who has seen Peaky Blinders?
Callie. She just said Peaky Blinder is good. He said closed captions are needed.
I never needed it. I could understand everything they were saying. Well, there's one dude in there, Arthur Shelby. He's got like this real deep voice, and I don't remember what he'd say. Like, by order of the Peaky fucking Blinders. It's all like that all the time. I feel like if I had to talk like that all the time, my throat would not exist.
Oh, I know. Like there would just be like a hole right there because it's so raw.
Yeah.
Steve's said
Right in, Shannon.
so if you think their accent is thick,
left.
go
By
to.
order of RyanAir.
Yeah, I don't know how they talk like that. Ugh.
Either.
My throat just hurts feeling it. Steven said if you think that accent is bad, he said try Glasgow, Scotland. Well, isn't that about where 104th Maverick is from? And his accent's thick as cream cheese.
Who was that Irish dude that sat with us at Canada's dinner? I didn't recognize him.
I don't think he was any like a content dude. I think he was just there because of the love of simming.
Maybe Canada invited him because he has an Irish accent.
Probably. Or Two-Tone Murphy. You ever watch him?
Oh, no, yeah.
He also has... Oh, I just turned on the wrong apron. Gosh darn it.
By order of Peaky. Stansted. Ground. You're banned. You're banned from Vatsum.
Ground, RyanAir 225. I took one turn short. Do you mind if I park at 3-3 left?
RyanAir 225, affirm, no problem, 3-3 left.
Alright, 3-3 left. Sorry about that for 225. There he goes. He's telling his friends, this gosh darn American is screwing it up.
Let's see, reposition. 3-3 left?
Yeah, 3-3 left.
Customize parking position. No, that's not one. It's weird how they got these 3-3 left, 3-3 right, 3-3 center.
Right. Like what? I wonder what the difference is. Other than a pain probably for a pushback driver.
Yeah.
shut down. Seatbelt signs off. 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 There it is. Sure. You, and you. Cool. Lovely. Looks like regional stairways. Yeah, we might have to borrow some of those. Might have to borrow some of those. Well, cool. There it is. That's leg one. Let me see what like how we can set this thing up.
I just did state load cold and dark GPU again.
Okay.
I can set it to something else. I had to set it. I accidentally unplugged power stuff in my airplane. I don't know what else would be better. There's nothing really for a turn. Apron. I don't know what apron is.
Let me jump into that. Apron has basically in a turnaround state. Yeah, apron is good. Let me just make sure there's no stairs.
There are stairs.
Yeah, stairs in the belt loaders. So we'll get rid of those. Request jet bridge. Well, remove the stairs and release the loaders. Cool. Gav, what's going on, big dog? How you living? Yeah. So with that, your controls.
Yeah, let me get mine pulled up. And the pilots.
There's that. Let me. Ground RyanAir 225. Are you going to be on for a little bit? Where I'm going to plan to turn around out of here.
RyanAir 225. Another 15 minutes at least.
All right, cool. We'll get to it and we'll try to get out of here before you get off.
See you later.
See you later.
I sent you a new link for a new Callsign.
265.
I got 226 in there now.
All right, 226. All right.
I'll pre-file.
And then I think it's the same. So like when you connect, just make sure you jump on as the alpha.
Right.
Or actually, I'll do that because I think that flight plan will be linked under your VATSIM number, like your VATSIM account. So I'll disconnect. You log in, normal 226. I'll do the alpha, so that way it won't. It'll like kind of stay that way.
Yeah.
226 alpha. In observer mode. All right.
Should I put anything about we're shitty American pilots in the remarks section?
Now we're professionals. We're gonna try to match their level. It'll never happen.
Let's see, 34,000.
There. Just really do like this Ryan. It is nice, like this Boeing, half well, 3/4 Boeing and the tail of a RyanAir.
All right, so I am 226 and I am not connecting as observer.
Correct.
Okay. All right, V pilot is up, and now I just need to get connected to your controls.
There. Reverend, how you living tonight? Welcome. We will observe professionals. We're gonna give it our 100% best shot. You have my word on that.
Alright, I am connected.
Alright, do you see the almighty taxi light?
I do.
Shamrock
All right.
914, set ground. Good
so,
evening.
With
can you double check your call sign? I think it's
I'll do.
Echo
Do you want to do the box? I do the box. Don't make a
number.
difference to me.
Who's flying?
You.
Then I'll do the box. You do overhead.
Overhead's done.
I'm just cross-checking it. Let's see. Do our pressurization panel.
Yeah, that's about it. The only thing I'm seeing is just that and the window heats.
Let's see. What's our landing altitude? Landing runway 24. Got an ILS 24.
Stansted ground, Echo, India, Romeo, 914, radio check.
Echo India Romeo 914, readability 5, and confirm you're happy to proceed
Alright, so
with
landing
Echo
altitude is
India Romeo
zero
call sign
because
and not
it's
Shamrock.
15 feet. That's easy.
Confirm we will be using Echo, India, Romeo, 914.
Roger that.
Alright, starting the box.
Stansted
Get our
ground, Echo,
fuel.
India, Romeo, 914, request for
Perfect.
start.
Echo India Romeo 914, you still need your clearance.
20, I get 128.
Three 340. And what did you say the landing altitude was again? Oh, hold on. Well then, wrong side just lost electricity. Like that's who called. He just called. I had a couple text messages to read, and he said that his whole house just went lights out. So it's just me. Wow. Okay. Wow. He said not only did his internet went kaput, his whole house went kaput. Okay, well, let's do. I gotta switch a couple things here then. Damn, that sucks for him, like big time. Let's change our call sign to 226. Let's be RyanAir, right? 226 Alpha Mike. Yes. Aha. We'll pre-file that.
Ground, Echo, India, Romeo, 9.
Disconnect real quick. And at this point, it's all up to me, downloader. So we're gonna cheat. Aha. We shall use that from there. So we'll go U and EGSS Stansted. From Stansted to EINN. And pre-file this flight on BatSim as such. Done. Oh, can't be more than 7 characters. Okay. So RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. There. Done. And done. 226 Foxtrot. Like so. Runway is, man, I was getting ready to not, I was so ready to not do nothing. Like, sit back, relax, let him do all the flying. That sounded
Echo
lovely.
India Romeo 914. Just so you know, you need to read back the clearance before you can proceed.
Do I have a pen? No. No, I don't. Oh, man. I have a pencil. That'll work. Let's call for clearance first. Ground, good afternoon. RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. We're at stand 33 left. I'd like to pick up an IFR clearance to Shannon, please.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. I'm sure I saw you on my radar a couple of minutes ago, but I don't see you anymore. Can you please double check you're connected?
You know what it is? It's observer mode. Give me 1 second. I'll connect right back. There. Oh. And you should see us now for 226 Foxtrot.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, hello from Stansted grounds. You are cleared to Shannon on Nagba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 1253, information echo QNH 1017.
Alright, we are clearing to Shannon, the Nugber 1 Romeo, departure 1253 for this, or 1017 for the squawk, and we'll pick up Echo right now for RyanAir 226 Foxtrot.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, negative, QNH 1017 and squawk 1253.
You had it backwards. 1253 in the squawk, and the QNH is 1017 for RyanAir 226 Foxtrot.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, read back correct.
Cool. All right, there goes that. That's our one screw up. Watch this. We're gonna be on it for the next however long, 5 minutes, and then it's this one, 2 Delta for this one. We'll fix that en route. I'm not sure what those kind of are. We'll go here. Fuel, gas is gonna be 14,000, like that. Zero fuel weight is going to be 28.0, like that. Swing us back over here. Y'all hear that? My kids are throwing dishes. Their snack bowls. When they get angry or they still want more food, they throw their bowls at me or towards me. Let's go here. Let's get you going. Let's just double check this. Seatbelt signs are on. We'll get the no smoking sign on. We can jump down here to load and do a little bit of this. 21 there. 3.4 there. Using reserve fuel. Really, 11.3. Will this help? Maybe? Oh, that's why it says 34. 3.4. Whoops. There we go. Cruise altitude is 340. Done. We'll keep as is. We'll do 5. And then it's going to give us 33, 35, 45. 45 is now set in the window. 45. For us to get out of here, this departure has a top altitude of... Oh boy.
Good afternoon, RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango Stand, Fox
4,000. That is quite the little zigzag here. 4,000.
RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango, hello from Stansted Grounds. You're cleared to Bologna via Clacton to Equi departure, squawk 6345.
Cool. I believe we're ready. We'll let the APU spool, and then we'll get out of here. PM suddenly by the PF. There, exactly. As long as they don't start throwing knives and forks. Yeah, we should. Although, Mila, she's the aggressive twin. So, Mila is the one who starts fights. Zara is the one that finishes them. Mila will... She'll go up to Zara and she'll, take her food or, steal her toy or, hit her or whatever have you. And Zara will take it for a minute, and then all of a sudden there is a crying Mila. All of a sudden. I don't know what happens. I don't know what goes on. It happens in the blink of an eye that you don't look for 1 second. 2 kids are fine. You look at another second and poof, done, bamboozle. There's a screaming twin. So chat seems a little quiet, a little bit. Well, we're in the boring phase of the, we're turning around. So this is the rather not so interesting part. Ground services. Let's go release and try this one more time. So if we're speaking in story terms, one is Germany, the other is America. Basically. One is all about the blitzkrieg. The other, she talks softly and carries a loud stick. That's kind of how my lovely twins are. And then Skylar is just a full-fledged Skylar is me as a child. Like, full-fledged, 250% savage. Is restocking on the drinks and snacks. Exactly. Let's get out of here. Good, and good. So we can make sure that's good. Remove you and G6. Exactly. You gotta watch the quiet ones. But yeah, Skylar, no, not quiet. Everything. No? Not working? Okay. That's fine. I don't need you anyway. You pushback. Stansted ground, RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, ready for push and start, stand 3-3 left.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, please double check squawk 1253.
Oh. Double check that. 1253 for 226 Foxtrot. 53. And you should see it now for 226 Foxtrot.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, stand 3-3 left, push and start approved.
Alright, push start approved for RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. Straight out, let's try nose to the left. Let's try it. Start. Perfect. Ready? Let's boogie, shall we? Alright. Oh, this guy sounds professional. What do you think this dude's wife says as he was sitting in the studio or the office, whatever have you, programming this? Basically talking to himself. Like, if I did this, I'd be called weirder than what I already am. Nope. This would be done in the car. Something like this would get done in the car. Here's a poll. I got a poll for you guys.
Stansted ground, RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima, radio check. RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima, Stansted ground, hello, readability 5.
You're definitely not turning.
Thank you, RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima, standing 44 right with Foxtrot tab 738, request after the call, so please. RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima.
He said yes, but I'll be asleep. Okay.
Departure,
that's why there's the replay. You can watch the replay at work. You know, the old at-work entertainment? Yes.
The captain to Echo Squawk 7406, you have met Foxtrot Cadence 1017, RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima. RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima, read the correct.
RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango, stand 50 left, ready for start.
RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango, same, please double check Squawk 6345.
You know, I would be too. If I had to look at me all day, oof. I would,
7 Yankee Tango,
probably,
50
like in Family Guy, I'd pull my eyebrows out.
Push
Take these back, they are defective. I think we still have the tug attached. Oops. Yeah, goodbye. Let's do flaps. 1, 2, 5. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly it. You need to take these back there, Mr. Eye Doctor, sir. These are defective. Oh, shoot. Whoops. No, that's not the way to do things. Maybe we'll stay in Europe, but we'll fly some EasyJet. You know why? Because our good friend, Mr. AJJ, got me the ProDecim Airbus add-ons for the yoke. So they're a lot better than the dingy little ones that come with the Bravo. And they have a D10. So I'll put like a camera on it or something, or at least try to show you guys. But it's got really, it's really good. Like if you guys have a Bravo, look into the ProDecim add-ons. You won't be mad. I have the Boeing ones, but you won't be mad with, and they have a bunch of them. 75, 777, GA planes, airliners. Check them out. EasyJet, nah, mate, gotta go speed, bud. We could do some speed, bud. I'd be down for the get down. Let's go here, up top. Gary's probably either long gone or waiting for us, so we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge right. This taxi light ever comes on right now. Cool. Charts, taxi charts. Let's go. Ground RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, taxi, holding point Romeo 1 for runway 22 via Link Bravo Hotel and Romeo.
Link Bravo Romeo Hotel to for holding short runway 22. Was that just to confirm Sierra 1?
RyanAir 206 Foxtrot, Romeo 1 via Link Bravo Hotel and Romeo.
All right. Bravo Hotel, Romeo for Romeo 1 at 22 for 226 Foxtrot. Thank you. All right, there we go.
Stansted ground, easy 3 Tango Tango with information Foxtrot request pushback.
Whoops. I meant to click this. We're gonna get a test.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
There.
Terrain.
Easy 3, Tango
off.
Tango, I don't see your clearance. Can I ask for clearance first?
Don't mind that. You said these choices are not fair. When are you guys flying? Oh, hell. When are you guys flying? Because if it's during, daytime, I gotta put the twins down for a nap here in just a bit. So I'll hang out. I'd be down for the get down. Alright. Let's go here, here. Did it at least pass the test? Because that's the if it didn't pass, then we need to turn back around. Link Bravo. Why? So here's the real question. Oh God. Sorry, dude. I just saw winglets over there. Hello. My fault, big boss. Yeah. Anyways, I would say I'm not free until my not free from your chains until past 18. That's what 6. So that's 9 o'clock. I think. My time. Nah, I don't need it. Right. We'll just do the old school way. If the trees and houses get bigger.
Foxtrot contacts London Control at 118.475.
118.475. You did a great job, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day for 226 Foxtrot.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Break. Ascot 2341 cleared to destination on Nagba 1 runway departure, squawk 2701.
Alright, so it's 118.
Destination Nuremberg 1 Romeo departure, squawking 2701. Ascot 2341.
75.
Ascot 2341, would be correct.
Ryanair 7 Yankee Tango, ready for taxi.
That helped. 475.
Ryanair 7 Yankee Tango, taxi, holding point Sierra 1.
Apologies, I'm going to call you this. Amber 14 Bravo, descend flight level 90, be level by Jacko.
Flight level 90, level by Jacko, Sky Angel 14 Bravo.
I'll try and remember that.
Hello, London Control, Speedbird 760 Alpha, with you passing 4,000 feet.
Speedbird 760 Alpha, London
Yes,
Control.
plane.
Thank you, climb now, flight level
Have a great
150.
night. Get some rest, and we'll talk to you on the next one, man. Have a great one.
Sky Angel 14 Bravo, can we keep the speed 090?
Speed as you wish.
Where'd that plane go? Oh, probably over there.
Scandinavian 72 Golf, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Scandinavian 72 Golf.
Finnish 7 Golf Romeo, cross of Sabre, flight level 160, descend flight level 140.
140, cross Sabre, 160, finish on Golf Romeo.
London, good afternoon. RyanAir 226 Foxtrot at Stansted, ready for departure.
Roger, hold position. RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, apologies, London Control, Roger, hold position.
Alright, hold position for 226 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 975, you were cleared to flight level 250, you're to SUV 200, remaining flight level 200.
There. Alright,
Okay,
so
sorry.
everything looks good.
Nomadic 302, we're passing to flight level 100, 250 knots.
250 passing level 100, Nomadic 302.
Scandinavian 001, turn right heading 130 degrees.
Turn right heading 130, Scandinavian 01.
EG36 X-ray Bravo, vacate left onto ground 121.725.
121.725, EG36 X-ray Bravo, bye-bye.
Oh, that's EasyJet Sim Pilot.
Osprey 495, runway 22, clear to land, surface wind 280 degrees, 3 knots.
Is he streaming right now?
Runway 22, clear to land, Osprey 495.
Yeah.
Scandinavian
Belfast.
001, turn right heading 175, descend to 2,000 feet, clear for the outer approach, runway 22. Roger, right heading 175, descend 2000, clear our left runway 22, Scandinavian 01. Scandinavian 001, speed 180, up to left. Reducing 180 or less, Scandinavian 01. Speedbird 442, kilo,
Wait.
contact Amsterdam radar 125.75
Come on.
125, Stella 442,
There we
kilo,
go.
good night. Good night, break, speedbird 760, Alpha, climb flight level
Look at that.
240.
This plane's got some hydraulics on him.
Flight level 240.
It's like he's waving to me.
760 Alpha. Nomadic 302 on board, running no further ATC. Heathrow Tower is online. I recommend to keep the speed. No further ATC, Monte Unicom 122, destination, bye-bye.
We'll keep the speed, Unicom. Thanks very much for the service. Unicom 302.
Finnair 7 Golf Romeo, descend flight level 130. 130, no problem. Gearing 468, descent flight level 150.
Descent level 150, Gearing 468.
Midnight 5,
Just a
descent
bit.
flight level 140, be level by Upton.
Descend 140 level by Upton, Minnesota.
Sky to 14 Bravo, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, destination, bye-bye.
Thank you, Unicom 122, destination, 140.
RyanAir 7X Tango Order 0 Stansted. Roger, hold position number 2 for departure. Hold position number 2 for RyanAir 7X Tango. Speedbird 760
No,
Alpha,
cutsies.
Lapra.
Looks like he literally just landed, which was kind of cool. We watched him out the window. I think there's enough time waiting here to go pop out, take a leak by every tech. Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. Yeah, he is,
Roger, sir, stand by, break.
he is...
760 Alpha, direct Lapra. Thank you, sir.
London Control RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima, request approaching start, Stansted 44 right.
Right there. That is
RyanAir 44
him.
Charlie Lima, London Control, push started, approved.
Push start, please, RyanAir 44 Charlie Lima.
Midnight 5, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, destination, bye-bye.
Yeah, we got a RyanAir party over here.
Well,
not me, it's this guy. Look at him. He's over there, I don't even know what. I want to listen to what he's listening to, though.
London Control, hello, Speedbird 1 Delta Papa at 6,000 feet inbound Delta 326 Hotel. Speedbird 1 Delta Papa, London Control, Roger, climb and now expedite flight level 100.
My goodness.
Climb flight level 100, Speedbird 1 Delta Papa. Scandinavian 72 Golf, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Scandinavian 72 Golf.
Osprey 495, vacate left, taxi along Lima.
Vacate left and taxi on Lima, Osprey 495.
Scandinavian 001, runway 22, clear to land, 720 degrees 3 knots. Scandinavian 01, runway 22, clear to land.
So I wonder if that's from over here?
Finnair 7
Yep.
Golf Romeo, descend flight level 100. 100.
He could have got us both out in that time.
Gearing 468, descend flight level 140.
Descent level 140, Gearing 468.
Let's see if we can get a perfect shot. We big chillin'.
Flight level 370,
Ooh.
760.
Big chillin'.
Speedbird 1 Delta Papa, climb flight level 240, thanks for your help.
So we're gonna forfeit his landing, and when he gets into this view,
And for confirmation, that's 240.
that's what we'll do.
Correction 240.
So I gotta literally sit here.
Scandinavian 72 Golf, no ATC speed restriction, and no further ATC till Heathrow Tower, monitor Unicom 122, destination, bye-bye.
No speed restriction and no ATC until Heathrow Tower, Unicom 122, destination.
Well, I'm gonna miss it, watch.
Golf.
Scandinavian 7 Golf, runway descent flight level 9.
Oh, look at that!
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, line up runway 22.
Line up runway 22, RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. That was a goodie.
Control Spirit 495, request taxi.
Ascot 2341 is on stand 61 at Stansted, requesting...
Oh, dude. Yeah, that
495, taxi
old buddy down
left and
there, we
hold
could've-
short of taxiway Alpha.
We could have been long gone. Been halfway to Shannon by now.
Finnair 7 Golf Romeo, descent flight level 80, no further ATC to Heathrow Tower, Monte Unicorn 122, destinate.
That's gonna, we'll look at that screenshot. That's gonna look real good.
Eurowings 468, descent flight level 110.
That's level 110, Eurowings 468.
You ever thought about being a photographer?
Flight level 15,
no, I would like to, but so my dad's a big photographer guy, and I see how much. Ooh, that's a horrible lineup. I see how much his camera gear is.
Scandinavian 001,
No.
taxi,
I have zero interest in dumping that much money into it. Unless I could do it on my iPhone. Like I got one of these nice little.
Runway 22, clear for takeoff, surface wind 280 degrees 3 knots.
22 clear for takeoff, RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. I'll show you in a minute. All right, you ready?
1 Delta passing 3,700 for via Bravo Papa 7 Fox. November 1 Delta, land control, roger.
All right.
6,000 feet on reach.
We've left the land of Guinness. We've had our tea and crumpets. Now it's off to get some proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
Speed 250 and descent flight level 90, Eurowings 468.
Uber 975, speed 240 knots, descent flight level 120.
Rotate.
RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango, line up runway 22.
Line up runway 22, RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango.
You're up.
London Control, I've got 2341, Dan 61 requesting push and start.
Ascot 2341, stand 61, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, Ascot 2341.
RyanAir 625, request clearance to Berlin.
RyanAir 625, Charlie, roger, apologies, stand by, I will get back to you shortly.
Flaps up. Good grief, man.
Uber 1 Delta Papa, climb flight level 390.
I just want to soak in these views. Like, that would be a fun little turn to fly. But
226 Foxtrot, report you're passing altitude, climb now, flight level 70.
passing 3.7 and 70 for RyanAir 226 Foxtrot. Oh, hold on. I think I whipped through some speed restriction over here.
Charlie, I sent you a PDC by private message.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah, I saw it. RyanAir 625 Charlie.
Transition level, I believe, is 6,000.
There is crossing traffic at Lambourne, 3,000 foot below, not working this channel, and descent flight level 80.
Eurowings 468, traffic and confirmation copy, descent flight level 80.
My gosh, that's
just... 975, descent flight level 100.
yeah, that was really good timing. Let's see. Let's actually go check that screenshot.
RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango, runway 22, clear for takeoff, surface.
Look at that.
280 degrees, 3 knots.
That's like really nice. Oof. I outdid myself.
495, continue taxi.
I've outdone myself.
Juliet to Charlie and taxi stand of choice.
Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that.
Continue taxi, Juliet, Charlie and stand of choice. Thank you very much.
Apologies, Delta. So Juliet, Delta, stand of choice.
Juliet Delta, stand of choice, FF.
Scandinavian 001, a taxi right onto Alpha and stand of choice.
Right Alpha, stand of choice. Great job, alright you.
Dang, they're probably...
Foxtrot to climb now, flight level 160.
160, 226 Foxtrot.
Eurowings 468, no ATC speed restriction though, it's busy at Heathrow. No further ATC, monitor Unicorn 122, destinate, bye-bye.
122, destinate, Eurowings 468, thank you, bye-bye.
60.
Speedbird 975, descent flight level 90. November 1 Delta is quite busy and you're heading southbound after your Equipment Park waypoint, so
juicy,
be advised of traffic. I will be able to give you a service shortly.
RyanAir 625 Charlie, request push and stop.
RyanAir 7 Yankee Tango, report you're passing altitude, climb now, flight level 70. Past 2000 and climb flight level 70 for RyanAir 78, thank you.
RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, no further ATC, 1 to Unicom 122, destinate, bye-bye.
All right, Unicom for 226 Foxtrot, great job, we'll have a great day.
Look at your RyanAir 4 Charlie Lima, ready for set. 1 to Unicom 122, destinate, bye-bye.
There it is. All right, it's just us and us. Standard is there. There it is. 340, we'll do that. And once we get up above 10, what I've got to do is go get the twins ready for their nap. They're just right over here, but it is their nap time, and I hear them starting to get a little fussy. So let's see, 9,000, almost there. Good grief, that looks good. Out of the soup, yes, it's sweet silence. Yes, yes, yes. There's 10. All right, let me go 10 to them right quick, just so they can get their nap in. Because they're past the point of playing, they're going to start chucking toys at each other. So give me 1 second. I'll leave us with this lovely view, and I'll be right back. There we go. They didn't want to take a nap. I was like, girls, you want to go to bed? You want to take a nap? They literally said no. So I got them another snack, set them up with some new toys, and put on their little favorite learning thing. What is it? Blippi, Miss Rachel, and Mika. Yes. That plays not... quite honestly, they should pay me because I watch them so much. Like, they oughta put me on their payroll just as, like, their number one fan. And it's not me, it's the girls. Let's see. Perfect. All right. Other than this, cool. Perfect. But yeah, actually, I have some ideas written down. I think one of the flights I wanted to do in the Airbus is, I think it was Phoenix to Santa Barbara and back. I know it was a runway. It was a shorter runway out on the coast. Maybe it was Monterey. I think one of the two, right on the west coast, and fly the 320 into it. But yeah, I can't remember. I have to go look on the paper. I was looking on Flight Radar 24 yesterday, and I was like, ooh, okay, that sounds like a rather cool, city pairing. And yeah, I said, why not? But yeah, I can't. So either way, with these new throttle handles, I want to fly the snot out of Airbus. And I came out of the closet and told Callie Simmer that, well, I'll tell everybody now that I fly the Airbus in the left seat with my right hand. She's like, oh hell no, you can't be doing that. I was like, why? Like it's comfortable. And she's like, absolutely not. So I'm going to try my hardest to fly with the left hand. So I'm just going to say it now. For a couple flights with that Airbus, these landings are going to be really bad. Because I tried doing, just a bunch of pattern work with my left hand in a GA airplane just to get the movement. Which is weird because I fly the yoke with my left hand, right? But I can't, I could do the push-pull and the turns, but I can't do the fine... yoke movements like I can with this hand. It just doesn't feel natural. But I'm gonna get better at it. I switched everything on my desk to compensate for a left-handed yoke. As stupid as it feels and as weird as it is, we'll give it our best shot. That we shall. Let's see. Okay, got new routes. Beautiful. Yo, what's up? Setting up for the PMDG with your Patreon. Nice. Which one? Because obviously, the PMDG 600 is the cheapest. It's $35. It's the shortest, but you still get all just because it's the cheapest, it doesn't skimp on any of the the goods. It's just a smaller airplane. And if you're not a very very I will not fly American because it's the 600, right? If you're willing to fly the American Airlines livery or United Airlines livery or whoever on the 600, you can get it for half the price. It's just a game of start bench cut, but we're in Europe, and I know nothing. I know nothing about it either. How about in the Discord, drop some ideas and we'll play it tonight. We'll get a good game going tonight. We'll do like we could do like a 1-leg flight or something, like maybe a 2-hour flight, so it's 1 leg but a little longer, right? So it's like a 2.5-hour stream or something like that. But we could play bench cut start in here. Let's see. What do you think? I use a 600 as a what? Oh, as like a substitute to the 300. Me too. That's literally all I use it for, is just a substitute. You're very into the 870. You got the 900. Okay, gotcha. So we could either kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe we could blast out of Heathrow, maybe, or I do have Antwerp, wherever it is. Antwerp, this one? Nope. Maybe? Nope, that's Amsterdam. Somewhere around here. What the? There. Somewhere around here, I have Antwerp. Maybe we can blast off to... We can either go to the Nordic region. Up here, we can do like Bergen. I have Bergen, Oslo, and one other one. Over here. Stockholm. Yeah, I have all 3 of those. We try that, or we can go to perhaps any builds Ibiza. Go down there. So we can either go to the cold or we can go to the hot. Pick your poison. Or if it's in the States, if you guys want to do state flying, well, not in the States, but North American, we could do something like, what do we got in terms of, I want to make some yip dollars really bad. We could do something along the lines of DC to Orlando, or the other way around, Orlando to DC, one of the two. There is Austin, Texas, maybe Detroit to Austin. How long is Austin to Palm Springs? Maybe, ooh, that's actually a pretty nifty little city pair. I think that's, whoops. I think that's where it goes. Use a, yeah, 600 is, to me the 600 is a blast. Like it's a little pocket rocket. And it squeezes into places that you can't fit many. Sorry, I had to respond to a work email. My flights. If we were gonna fly some lovely old Yip Jet passenger, this one, I want to fly. What the? Anybody else have this thing? Oh, well, we can't do that. We could do this one. I just saw that line. I thought it stretched all the way from here. We could do LA or Vegas to Palm Springs. It's an hour. Okay. What time are you thinking of streaming? What time are you thinking of streaming? Because I'll stream after you, so I could watch you. For me, probably maybe this evening after the twins go to bed. Because when I get done with this, them and I are gonna go probably play outside in the sprinkler for a couple hours. So any time after that, well, after they go to bed, they normally go to bed like 7:30, so maybe like 8:30, something in that ballpark. Porter, what's going on, sir? How are you? It is mid-morning, so good morning. How are you? Good morning, sir. That coffee on the bottom of the cup almost looks like sludge. 3:30 or 4 Central, so that is 4:30 or 5. Okay. Where are you flying to? Because I might tag along. Yeah, I would tag along, right? Actually, you know what? Let me not ask questions. Let me go do some due diligence myself. Let me go research this. Right? Thou shalt not ask questions thou shalt doesn't know the answer to. Per se, let's see. CST. Is it up? Not yet. So when it's up, we can tag along. So we got 120-ish miles. So let's take this with us. And do what? Let's do the setup. Just so it's all done, we looked over it. We have an idea of it. I think we're coming in from... Hey, look. Callie, look at that. Your name. We're coming in from Tipper. Let's make sure that's in there. 8,000. 6,000 and above. Yep. And then... there, oh boy, to, yep, drag and inwards to the ILS. It's 2-4, so it's looking something like drag to, what is this? Roger Dodger. 3 months, my friend. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let's see. Okay. Very nice. Okay. I could probably, yeah, I think I have one of those. Guatemala? Gee, that's the one where it's like on a mountain. There's a really good freeware for MROC. So yeah, I probably wouldn't mind. I would tag along for one of those. Absolutely. I won't spill your beans. I'll let you spill the beans. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, shoot. Let's just look over this together, shall we? Make sure you guys can see it. Yeah. So we got D-Rag here to Russo there, and then the runway. Okay. This runway here is... what? 10.9. Wow. 10,000, almost 500 feet. Okay. So that's plenty good for that, and plenty good with flaps 37. So little tip. As I just learned, don't put the 5 there. If you need to add 5, you'll just toss it in the window. So there's that. When we land, when we land, taxi charge to the parking stands. We can probably plan on taxi stand. Let's do 3-4. We'll plan 3-4. Something like that. There. But yes, sir, I appreciate that. 3 stinking months, man. Hope you're enjoying that first class. Hope you are enjoying the first class. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that was awfully loud. Beautiful. Oh, man, that felt good. Just enjoy some views. Man, these views, like, I just don't understand. Wonder what it's like to live over here. Like, do you think, here's a weird question, but like, as I say, or maybe as other people say, I wonder what it's like to live here. Do you think people in other countries be like, I wonder what it's like to live, here, or, what's life in, LA like, or something of that nature? Like, I've always wondered what it's like to live in another country. For the longest time, even now, not as much now, but even now, I've always wanted to live in Dubai and fly for Emirates. But with a family, I think Warden wouldn't mind it because she really likes that place too. We both have that curiosity of living there. But it's already tricky enough to tell our family, like, hey, we're moving from New York to North Carolina. Whoops. So find your ways to seeing your family, nieces, nephews, grandchildren. Now imagine telling them, we're moving to Dubai. So if you want to see us, it's a 16 to 18 hour plane ride. We'll see you then. Now I'm thinking about how much trouble I get if I checked in with London sounding like Buster Scars, a London controller. Speedbed. I think if you made him laugh, not too much trouble. But if he didn't find it funny, yeah, you're a goner. It's like being pulled over. As long as you can make the cop laugh, you're almost good. But if they don't laugh at whatever you're trying to pitch them, you're screwed. Like I've definitely gotten off a ticket or two because I made the cop laugh, and he was like, "Ha, that was a good one. You got me," and he gave me a good warning. The other one, I made him laugh so good he kind of forgot what he even pulled me over for. So he asked me. He said, "What are we here for?" I said, "If you don't know, then I need to leave." He's like, "You got me there," and he left. He let me off with a warning. Like, I'm not going to just incriminate myself. Like, "Oh, sir, you got me for that red light back there." Exactly what it was. Like, give me the ticket. No. Like, if you have to ask me because you started laughing so hard, I don't know why we're here either. Like, for all I know, we're here for a good knock-knock joke. But, yeah, if you make that controller laugh, you'll be just fine. One last thing, which I should definitely do before I forget. The frequency, 237. Or not, frequency, course, 237. Whoops. 237, 110.9.5. 215, I like it. $215 is set. And that is back to 0. Cool. There it is. We'll get the seatbelt signs. Whoa, God, no, no. Oh, I thought that was something worse than what it was. Like that. God damn. That's what I thought it was. Woof. There we go. The click spots are getting worse and worse. I've heard funny things with controllers getting mad at pilots. There's a couple videos that when they do that, like, well, one is 7-4 Gear. He definitely, you know, plays those JFK or New York controller or whatever his name is. He's tuned up a couple pilots. He's got tuned up by a couple pilots. So what you're saying is, don't crack a joke in German airspace. You could, but I would not crack a joke in Russian airspace. That's where I would not. German, maybe you could crack one. Maybe, I don't know any German jokes, but Russian, no. You might get tossed into gulag forever. The German one, they might throw a Wiener Schnitzel at you. You might get popped in the noggin with a freshly fried Wiener Schnitzel. Yes, unless you want to get shot down, stay away, stand clear. If they ask you, just tell them, look, I'm sorry. Da, yes. Sorry. Ruski, yes. That's what you tell them. Da. Or just simply say, we will fight on for the Mother Russia. Then they're probably happy. Is there somebody typing? There is. EIDW. ATIS. Who's on over there? Oh, Tower. Speaking of Russian aviation, I'm looking at VATSIM and I saw... What the... Okay. Okay. If they don't shoot, they may vector you. What is going on? I caught you that time. Why? Like, what did we just hit that did that? They'll vector you to Siberia, pretty much. They'll say, oh, we won't shoot you, we'll just starve you of gas. Yes. Dang, I don't know what happened there. Beats me. Other than this, we look good. Oh, good grief. That I have no idea what just happened. I was like given the quick scan, and yeah, I was like yeah, a little nervous, a little nerve-wracking. Wind changes, gotcha. Dang, that was abrupt. Like it flung us down and sped us up. Good grief. How cold do you think this wing is right now? Well, I can tell you. It is negative 25 degrees Celsius outside, right? Negative 25 Celsius to Fahrenheit. Negative 13 degrees outside. So, yes, I was gonna say, if you stuck your tongue on that wing, you think it would stick? Yeah, it'd stick. Winds are, sheesh, 227. They were 227, and then they shifted. Good lord. Yeah, that's quite the shift. Here's a weird question. As a kid, did anybody ever stick their tongue to the pole like that and it stick? Or did it in the freezer and that really hurt? Yeah. Maybe I was just a weirdo, but I saw it on a cartoon once and I said, let me go try it. And I stuck my tongue to the freezer and it sure enough got stuck. Lufthansa, what's going on? Only the best and brightest here. If you have more than a 130 IQ, you belong to this channel. And it starts by sticking your tongue to the freezer. Like, if that doesn't test your IQ, I don't know what will. No, I definitely did it again. I've definitely done it more, because I wanted to see if it was just my freezer. So it's kind of like don't tell the warden, because I did it to this freezer, did it to the last freezer we had. So if she knows I go around just licking freezers, one, she's probably gonna hit me, and two, she's gonna call me more names than she already does. So don't tell her that I am a freezer licker. Sounds so weird, but yes, I like to see how cold the freezer is, and you don't really get a good depiction on your hands, right? Like, it's not necessarily the same. So I give it the old one too. Just like, testing batteries. I lick the battery, like, the ones that have the little things on the top, to make sure they're I'm not gonna throw away a working battery. Like, they're expensive, so I'll lick it. Or you could lick the end of your iPhone charger. Like, people are like, oh, my iPhone charger's not working. Well, give it a little taste. See what it is. But just lick it once. If it works, you'll know. If it don't, you'll know. But yeah, don't sit there and walk around the house to every outlet. Just plug it in one, give it a little lick. You'll know. Don't worry if my IQ is room temperature measured in Celsius. Mine's frozen, measured in all aspects, especially in Celsius, like negative 42. That's kind of it. But I will say, unlike my daughter, Skylar, my listening skills, when I choose to be, they are impeccable. Warden actually just texted me and said, man, Skylar's having a blast, but her listening skills suck. Yep, well, it's only day 0, so good luck. You're in for it there, darling. Flicked my iPhone. I'm telling you, it's the universal way to make sure it still works. Like, if it works, you'll know, and you'll know quickly. Like, it's not like it's gonna zap your whole entire body, but what it does do is it puts a little, puts a little something there. Like, it works. But yeah. Oh boy, what have I gotten you guys into? Nothing good, it seems like. What am I telling you guys? Not go fight hunger, end racism. No, go lick batteries, children and adults. if in your spare time, let's not make the world a better place. Let's show the world why, in fact, we are ridiculous. Please, go ahead and lick some batteries. You've heard it first here. Your quick feet and dance skills are pretty good too. That is true. Yes. You got to be quick on your feet, and you got to if you can't hit the two-step, there's just no point. Like I got friends who have less than rhythm. And me? No. I could hip hop, bebop. I could dance with the rest of them. What did I miss? Just got back from being stuck in a freezer. Freezer. Touchy stuff. We were talking about how what were we talking about? Apparently it was nothing important if I can't remember. How I tell people, I am not the greatest influence on society. I'm out here telling people how to see if my iPhone charger stops working. I lick it. Right, you'll get zapped a little bit. And I'm just saying, instead of fighting world hunger, ending racism, equal equalities, no, children, go lick your iPhone charger. Get zapped. And I'm out here promoting it. So I'm like, man, I am such a detriment to society right now. But I am, like, full-fledged. Forecast uplink sweaty. Okay. Okay. I think the most stupid thing I've done once was jump off a cliff in lake, looking very back. Very, very stupid. You know what? I would probably still do it today. I live in the world of I don't do a lot of stupid things, right? Because I obviously have children, so I've dumbed down on the stupidness. But I do a lot of like daring things. I wouldn't say risk, like nothing that'll really kill me. But it's like, ooh, a habanero pepper. Let's try 3 of them at one time. I'll pay for that later. But yeah, I'm not like, oh, let's go bungee jumping with a rubber band. Like, no. I'll do bungee jumping with the good bungee cord. But other than that, no. But yeah, what's the most stupid thing I've done? The most... here's one. And I think I've shared this idiotic one before. So on the cartoons, they have the shovel, and you put something on the end of the shovel, you step on it, and you go flying. Well, I did that with a rather large rock, jagged rock, stone. And I stepped on it, and that thing didn't go over me. It went at me, and I completely tore my chin off. Like, cut it wide open, like, all the way across the chin, like, tooth went through my lip, all of that. All because on Ed, Edd and Eddy, I saw them do that. It was Johnny, he jumped on it, and it went flying. So I said, well, tomorrow, me and my friend Jacob, we're going to try that. Jake, go get me that rock. It's not going to work. He said, Jacob, I saw it on... We watched it together on Ed, Edd and Eddy. Jacob's a lot smarter than I. It's not going to... Jacob just put the damn rock on the shovel. Wham! Jake, go tell my mom. We got to go to the hospital. So that was one of my lesser... smartest ones. Another one, my old dog, my first dog, his name was Quincy, and him and I used to, when I was younger, I would sit on a skateboard and I would put a leash on him, and we would be a horse and buggy. Well, apparently I did that one day going down a hill. He took off. I went flying and into a telephone pole. I don't know why I decided to go down. I was like, well, hell, we'll go faster. Well, damn, did we go fast. And he went home, and I went back to the hospital. Is asking not pregnant lady, oh, man. When the baby was due, oof. I bet you she probably looked at you like, this dude's head will roll. But yes, those, best of my recollection. My mom probably has plenty more stories, but those are the two that I remember. Two stupidest things I think I've done in the history of my well-being. Drag required. After derag. That's fine. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Where else? But yeah, as I say, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. We overland yet? Sure is. Dang, look at these clouds, man. They look great. They look phenomenal. Said I learned that lesson the hard way. Oh man. Now, did somebody ask you? Did you ask somebody? Like, was your head the one rolling, or did you want to roll ahead? Which one was it? Okay, we'll end this poll. All right. I don't think we have a vector. If we do, we'll just make it connect. Nope, we are good. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, both. Oh, Lord. All right, give me a second. There we go. Sorry, Skylar was FaceTiming me from the pool. That is my daughter. She's at the swim-up bar. That's my girl. That is my girl. Lid, what's going on, good sir? How you living? Hopefully all is well, sir. How's the night shift working out? Normally they suck, but hopefully not too bad, right? Hopefully. There we are. Cool. Transition is assigned by ATC. Well, that sucks. The altitude then is 5,000, so we'll roll with 5,000. Hit up our little descent checklist. Altimeters. When we get to 5,000, it will be 1019. So we can set that now. 1019. Minimums are 215. Flaps are 30. 145. Approach briefing is complete. Auto brakes are set to 2. Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panel is reducing. And recall is checked. There it is. Want to take off from Madison-Dade County. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna need the T. I said I'm going to the TW. I would need my. Said I'm gonna need my life. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Yeah, nights are tricky because it's like you sleep all day to get ready for your night shift, and then even on your days off, that first day is borderline gone because you've slept or you've worked all day. Then you go home and sleep, and that's like a whole day wasted. So it's either you stay up, then you're dog piss tired for every day, and then yeah. I don't like working nights. I did it. I don't want to. I gotta wait 2 weeks until the transfer. Okay. Gotcha. Now, what is the TWI? What's that? What is that? This should work. I don't know why it's not. We'll just make it not work then. We'll do... You don't want to work nicely. Got a little solution for you. Huh, okay. Twilight. Gotcha. Yeah. Nope. 3 to 10 is not bad. Like 3 to 10 is a good shift because you can sleep in or you still have part of your day left. But yeah. Nope. EI, we're not there yet. Okay. No way, Jose. We'll go here. Let's do 250. We'll set that. Get our lights on. Oops. Oh, yep. Nap time. We gotta hurry this flight up. They are all played out. All played out over there. Shannon traffic, RyanAir 225 Foxtrot. We're about 25 miles out, or 30 miles out from the field. We do an ILS runway 24, will call established. Shannon traffic. I'm over here grubbing on some spicy pad thai. Oh, yeah, you'll feel that. In the heat, too, that's an instant remedy for some good old-fashioned bubble guts. Indeed. Let's do 3,000, I believe it is. 3,000 set. 240 on the speed. Let's match this up. 318. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna let them out of their little play thing. They can run around over here. So give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Let's tango, shall we? Oh, thanks, kid. Oh, let me have that pencil. Thank you. Shannon traffic, RyanAir 225, Foxtrot's just out of 7,000, descending 3,000, ILS 24. Shannon. Alright, let's do that. We'll pull up the replay tool, we'll need that pretty soon. And we'll start slowing down to like 210. Pull these speed brakes out. That should help us out as well. Oops. Space Ghost, what's going on, big boss man? How are you? Hopefully all is well. Man, I mean, I continuously say it, but the grass is definitely greener on this side of the pond. Like flying in Europe, whew, it's so nice. It is so nice. I also got these things called gold bags. It's a wonton with a chicken filling. They give you sweet and sour sauce. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to go find me some of those. Yes, gold bag. Sounds delicious. Sounds divine. Alright, 210, this can go back in. Looking good. Let's flip over. Maybe. Flip over the frequency. And we'll do standard. There we go. We'll arm approach. Continuous, continuous. Let's get these on because there's a localizer. There it is. We'll also slow down to 180. Shannon traffic. RyanAir 225 Foxtrots on the localizer ILS 24, just out of 4,000. Shannon. All right. .90. Flaps 10. My goodness, it looks great. All right. Let's do one. We're good here. 180. We'll keep that till we cross the 7-mile ring. We'll slow down to like 170. Landing speed for us is 145. I'm 100%. Yeah, 145. I was 100% positive on that one. We should grab glide slope here in a minute. If we do have to go around, It's going to look a little something like this. Climb straight ahead to 4,000, then a right turn inbound to the VOR. Okay, so it wants us to fly back to that VOR. What I'm going to do is 4,000 runway heading, and we'll just make a right turn for close traffic. 237. Glide slope is captured. Let's go gear down. 170. Flaps 15. No, this is Shannon. We just left out of Stansted. Doing 4:30 your time. Okay, perfect. I'll probably join for the second leg because I'll be outside with the twins, but I'll definitely, I would definitely consider joining that one. That's gorgeous routes. 2,500. Keep that speed coming back. 145. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. Oh. Cool. All right. Yeah, me either. I just like flying in it. Let's hand fly ourselves here, shall we? Take over the throttles. And we'll try to get a better one than what we got. Last one was what, a 260? So let's grease this sucker. RyanAir, Shannon traffic, RyanAir 226 Foxtrot, about a 6 mile final, ILS 24, Shannon.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh. I tried to decrab and I saved a smasher, but at the cost of like a balloon. There we go. Kick off the auto brakes, and I think we now have to taxi all the way to the end. I don't think there's a turnaround here. Darn it. Let's see. Yep, we'll have to taxi all the way down. Okay. Oh, dang. 73. Hello. It wasn't awful. Yeah, I tried to decrab, but that wing dipped and I pulled back too hard. So just a little less on that one and we'll have it. Shannon traffic, RyanAir, 225 Foxtrot, back taxiing runway 06, Shannon. What I dip, you dip, we dip. Exactly. We all should have did the dip. Well, upslope here. We'll get you off, you off. We'll start you. Keep our lights on. Still flying. Just got back. We just landed. Did they ever say what happened? Like what was the cause of it? Let's see. Camera. No. What do I want? Logistics. Gate, what do we say, 34, right? Yep. Nope. Actually, is there a walk-in one? That would be rather fun. We got parking. Nope. So we'll take gate 34. Got up to 80 degrees in the house though. Whoa. No, that's yuck. Yuck. Oh, Callie, my dear. Oh, my dear, my dear, my dear. Kelly said she can do a 73 in her sleep. Actually, I know you can. I know you can. There's that closed runway. Shannon traffic, RyanAir 225 Foxtrot, clear of the active. Shannon traffic. Oh. There we have it. Supposed to be a 108 yesterday. Below a fire had a layer of smoke. Only 96. But the air quality is horrible. Ugh. Yeah, it was 96 here yesterday. But it was literally like 107, I think. Well, the feel like temperature. Said I spent all that money. Well, you know you can stream over here yourself. I know I'd watch. I know I'm sure a bunch of other people would watch, simply because you'll be over in Europe. All in favor for wrong side streaming in Europe, say aye. Aye. Oi. Oi. Yes. Please. I think I just blew past where we were supposed to go. We'll go to 30. Good enough. Yes, see all those? Aye. Yes, oi. Yes. Always fired up. Yep, that's right. Let her rip, tater chip. You're inside, dude. Good enough. We'll go park brake. 2 blues, 1 red. Engine's dead. Let's go this one. Cool. There it is. What's up, Q? How are you, my friend? Yes, never changes, son. And he just walks off. Okay. Well, that was fun. Aer Lingus, huh? Aer Lingus, eh? That was fun. Those people. My flight. So all the people downstairs must be RyanAir. They're not good enough to get chairs. That's probably it. That's more than likely it. If you're sitting downstairs, you're flying RyanAir because you didn't pay for the seating in the terminal. That's extra. But if you're flying Aer Lingus, you did. See? You didn't pay for this. You only paid to stand. So stand up. Wow, that's like a really nice shot. Let's get this lady's booty cheeks in the picture. Not your head, just her cheeks, man. Back up. Pervert. Back up, pervert. There. So we'll... Look at that. There we go. Get old Thickums in the picture. Look at that. There you go. Old girl thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Aha. You said, sir, you didn't pay for that seat. Stand up. She said, I did. Uh-huh. She said, yeah, I'm cute. I know it. Brunette. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hell. Let me stop. Let me stop. We're over here playing pickup chicks with animated passengers. Oh my god. But yeah, Thickums over here. Look at this. She said, I'll show you what I can do in these heels. They all got their hair up in a ponytail. You know what that means? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a little screenshot of the airplane to say that we did indeed stream. Yes. Something like that. And don't worry, wrong side's picking up the leg. See, watch, wrong side. All you gotta do now is fly to Stansted and then fly back to Dublin. If Warden entered the chat, I'd shut this thing off and it would get deleted. It would get deleted. She would be like, what just happened? Power outage. Power outage. You had a real good Easter egg? I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go back and find it. Alright, let's jump in here. Let's watch a little replay. Let's go menu here. And what do we got? Nope. PMDG. That one. Nope. And we want final. We also really want to disconnect from that sim so we don't get in that guy's way. See, where is the old controller? Let's actually go this way. See how we fare on this bad boy. Well, guys, I really appreciate hanging out with me and Wrong Side for a bit. Although his power went out, so that sucked. This was gonna be fun. But you know what? He'll either have to fire up some Europe ops himself. Look at that. So we got the D-crab, and then I just flared a little too hard. Went back up a bit. But how do we do? Oh, yes, in the zone. Thank you. But yeah, I had a blast. I hope you did too. The vote was out, so we shall stream again tonight. It'll probably just be a one-leg flight. Guarantee you. It'll be a one-leg flight of some sort. Whether it's back here in Europe, which I really want to keep flying over here. The views are just stunning. Or it might be something on the West Coast. I'm not sure. So there's a couple options in terms of streaming today. There is myself streaming later. There is CST streaming. Oh my God! What is this plane doing? It took a nosedive. There's CST streaming in about an hour and 50 minutes or so, give or take. And then I guess Wrong Side's about to stream. So there's a couple streams to take part in. You know, at least stop by, say hi. I know I'll see you guys in a bunch of them. Oh, we almost had it. Almost had it. So as always, I appreciate it, and I'll leave you guys to a couple replays. But until later on this evening, guys, y'all know the routine. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I should start saying stay hydrated because it is hot as hell outside. So until then, see ya. I'm holding. I'm holding. Read your comment above. Pull up your stream. Oh. All right, 227.27. Say that 5 times fast. Hold on. YouTube. We're gonna pause this one because we got to get that trademark money shot too. Let's do that real quick. Pause that. We want CST Gaming. There he is. And he said 227. That's past it. Oh, look at that. I can't get any better.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. Enlighten me.
Hello, my name is Borat.
What is this? Where is this? I need this. What is this? Yo. That's freaking awesome. Where LIML? Where the heck is that? Because I am buying it yesterday. LIML. He said it's Borat. LIML. That's freaking hilarious. That's awesome. Oh, by LIML. Okay. That's gonna get bought. We might take a trip to Borat's backyard today. What? That's awesome. All right. Thank you for that Easter egg, and thank you for that one. That was great. But yes, guys, I will catch you all. Oh God. On the next one. Let's pause this. Go way back, and actually, hold on. This replay's acting a fool today. Let's see, right about there, and pause. All right, there it is. I will catch you guys on the next one, man. That's freaking awesome. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll see you in a bunch of streams, and enjoy the day.